Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Diddly Squat Farm here in Farming Simulator 22 with me, CWATTY. It is the start of November, ladies and gents, which means the final, absolute final bit of harvesting is upon us, and we've got cornfield down here to do, two sunflower cornfield at the top there, two sunflower fields, and two soybean fields. So I think we're going to head this way and then make a start on the corn. I think corn harvesting sounds good to start with today. Did get round to I did finish oilseed radish seeding all the fields that I could oilseed radish. However, now we've entered actually November, I can't plant any more oilseed radish, so the fields that we harvest now are going to have to be left until the springtime. Or we're going to have to fertilise them a slightly different way. I mean, especially as the cornfields will want ploughing, I'm going to imagine. It might be time to get that manure spreader. I'm also very tempted to get the cultivator out and make a start cultivating some of our fields. Wool, pallet and a half of wool. Nice. What have we got over here? Pallet and a half of wool again. Good. So yeah, it's steadily moving forward, you know. November, hey? If it was November in real life, we'd be getting very excited about now, because we'd be very close to Farming Simulator 25. And Giants have released some more news this week about Farm Sim 25. There's going to be a little more construction buildings, constructible placeables that like houses that you place on the map, and then you actually have to deliver materials to actually see them get constructed and built. So rather than just like in the game currently, where you go into the nice menu, you go to like farmhouses and you place like a pretty much completed farmhouse, you know, all nice and shiny done. No, you'll be placing a foundation, and then by delivering materials and stuff, you'll see that farmhouse get constructed and built over time. Bit more interactive, I have to say. Bit more of an interactive way of doing placeables, rather than just buy, plot, it's complete. Yeah, I need to turn left at the end of the road. But yeah, there's going to be a lot more of that in Farm Sim 25. Obviously, a lot of that got introduced with the Platinum expansion for FS22. The Platinum expansion map, which, to be honest, I've never ever played. With projects to build like roller coasters and things like that. Never got involved in any of that. But yeah, it was an element that was introduced in that map. And yeah, Giants have expanded it a lot more now into the base game for FS25. So there's going to be a lot more cool stuff to do. It's great for role players, people who like to role play in the game. And obviously, with it being a base game feature, there's like a completely open card now for modders to be able to go and do what they need to do and create wonderful stuff for us to play with. Yeah, you just have to wait a minute, car, because as you can see, I'm unfolding, trying to get into my field. But yeah, things went well for the rest of October. Like I said, after I got the harvesting finished and I was like going around doing me oil seeding. Obviously sold the wool in the last video. Things went really well. So much so, our environmental score has increased by a further 2 points. Nice. Very nice. Interesting, it's another field that's not yielding very well, look. That's a touch disappointing. And I'm sorry if you can hear background noise today. The property next door to me has got builders in doing some work. The tenants that were in the house next door to me have vacated. And now the landlord is having to put the house back into some kind of order for presumably new tenants to move in at some point. So yeah, if you can hear drilling and banging and stuff in the background, that's what's going on. Surprising, really, because like I say, there's no sugarcoating. The neighbours we've had for the last few years have been absolute scum. They are the lowest of the human race. But unfortunately, the property next door to us is council property, so you don't get any kind of, unfortunately, input into the type of people that tend to get put in it. But yeah, they were pretty scumbags, absolute trash. But yeah, they apparently they just fucking upped and disappeared. The other week, the property's been empty for a week, and now all of some builders have gone in to try and restore the house to some, like I say, some order. Because obviously the previous tenants have obviously done a bit of a job inside. Because I mean, the guy that lived there, he was forever banging and crashing around inside the house, and he's absolutely fucking clueless when it comes to DIY. I mean, he smashed the back fence between our properties. He smashed that down, pretty much more or less when he moved in, and then never fucking did out after that. Didn't build a new one, didn't put up a new one, didn't construct. So just absolutely. Thankfully, we've got somebody coming next week to put up a new fence between us and the property next door. We weren't going to do it while Scumbag was living there, but now they've gone. We're going to do that. We're going to have a new fence for security, to secure the property. You know, obviously make things safe for the dogs, because obviously we've got 3. Don't want them escaping or getting anywhere, or we don't want anything getting into the garden to them. So yeah, it'd be nice that they've gone. Hopefully after having had a string of scumbags in that house, I'm hoping the next tenants are going to actually be like some decent, sensible human beings. But I'm not very confident that'll be the case. full. Slowly and surely getting full. Don't call me Shirley. What field is this, by the way? I don't know. Because I'm probably going to need 44. Right. So this is field 44. So let's find Lambo, who hopefully still has. Field 44, please. And you're going to be doing... What are you doing with my van? So yeah, here's Mr. I determined the other day, didn't I, that this is actually more powerful than the than my class. So if I'm going to be subsoiling, this realistically is the one I want to be subsoiling with. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go tackle... let me just have a think. I could do field 19. Get that one done to start with. There's sunflowers that I've got to come back and take care of. Trees are nice and orange lot. This field also seeded weird because of the whole terrain painting foliage thing. Not gonna lie. So yeah, we've got this operating in subsoiling mode. So this will remove the need for ploughing from the field. Add in the lovely, wonderful fertilisation bonus that we get. in a nice roundy bit. Obviously going to have to come in here and stone pick after we've done this, unfortunately. Unless I just decide not to and just drill, not worry about the stones too much. Although they do look a bit problematic, I have to say. We might, I'm going to have to stone pick, but hey. Right, we will head end up running all the way back down here. You take over. We'll carry on harvesting. We'll carry on with the subsoiling on that field then. Wow. Quite a slope on that field. No Jeremy Clarkson Top Gear Vietnam jokes, please. But yeah, we get the harvesting done. .74% full. Good stuff. We will get nicely through this, I think. So, first day of November. Great demand at farm shop, great demand at farm restaurant. For what? Reverse, reverse, reverse. Re-engage. Lambo's there, quite happy. Where can we go? Send him. What are you doing? We ought to fill that up first. Emptying the cow's milk. Right. Debris crusher, let's go. What's that message? Well, let him figure his way out. Mr. Cultivator's doing a cracking job cultivating. Harvester's missed a fair bit on the field there, but we can correct that, can't we? Get that all pleasantly sorted. Right, I'll take back over because he's missed some bits. All's good. Seriously, game, you're going to do that to me? You're going to make me miss that one stalk? They're off again. They'll empty after this run. Yeah, we empty now. We'll be in a good spot. Not sure if he's full enough yet to drive off on his own. Oh dear. Right, recovered that. Now I've got to get into here somehow. Because I need to get to my stone picker-upper. Where is it? It's over here. And we've got to get the stones picked off of this field. That's fine. We can manage that, can't we? So everybody's doing a happy little job, right? Well, in that case, I'm going to leave everybody doing their happy little jobs for the time being. I'm going to say thank you, ladies and gents, for watching today's episode. Hope you've enjoyed it. I'll see you again very soon with another video very soon. But for now, from me, take care of yourselves, ladies and gents. Stay safe. Goodbye.